Miss Ruby Collins.
Yeah! Go, Miss Ruby. Miss Collins. Collins. Oh, and she played the guitar. Yes, sis. I'm so sorry. She about to get it. Please, great sir, get. Bro, just gonna walk right in my way.
Broken down and tired,
Sir.
living life in a merry-go-round. You can't fight the fighter. It's hitting you, so we gon' walk it out. Ooh, mountains gon' walk it out. And and I rise up like the day. I rise up unafraid. I rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. I rise like the day. I rise up, in spite of the age. I rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. Here we go. I'm excited to be here on Black History Month. That is my favorite month.
Oh, she not good? Oh.
She's talking now.
Look at her riddle, stupid.
Yes, you heard me. That's my favorite month. Why? Because I get to celebrate who I am, who we are. And that's important because if you don't know where you're going, if you don't know where you've been, you don't know where you
We'll end up.
You guys don't even know that? If you don't know where you've been, you don't know where you are?
Going.
Thank you. Let me just share my story with you real quick.
Okay, sis. My hands are starting to shake.
When I was a little girl, I wanted to be a singer.
I'm sure you did.
And my teacher told me to think of something more realistic. Okay. So if singing is not real, I'll think of what I'd like to do. I became a police officer. That's real, right? Nothing could be more powerful than having a 38 strapped to your hip and you going out there to help people and save lives. Nothing could be more powerful. But I was unhappy because it wasn't my dream. It wasn't what I woke up every morning saying, I want to be a police officer. I woke up every morning saying, I wanted to be a singer. But I was told to think of something more realistic.
My dad tells me that all the time.
I want you to know when you have a dream, you have to have a plan. Or anything that comes to mind, have a plan so you know what direction you're going, or you'll just go anywhere. So as a police officer, I don't know what inspired me to think these thoughts, but I said, you know what? I am going to sing for the police department. I'm going to figure a way to become a household name for the singing as a police officer. I mean, I did it in church. It couldn't be that much different. Within 6 months after my recruit class, I got the opportunity to sing at Madison Square Garden for 5,000 people, getting my first write-up in the Daily News. I was like, oh my gosh, this is exciting. Little black girl from the hood, Bed-Stuy, got this opportunity to sing at Madison Square Garden. Just from a thought. A year and a half later, I was at the White House singing for the president, then Bill Clinton. Oh my gosh, it couldn't get any better than this 15 minutes of fame. I was on every television show, talk show, Essence Magazine. Oh my gosh, Marie Claire. I just saved it up. Mommy saved it up and said, oh my gosh, Ruby, I'm so proud of you. And I just said, man, it was just from a little thought. Just from a little idea, a dream that I kind of conjured up in my mind what I wanted to do. Well, I said, well, if they could recognize a talent and this gift that you all have, it doesn't have to be singing, it doesn't have to be dancing, you might be a good writer, good reader, someone who's good with your hands, something, that's your skill. If they could recognize this talent, then that means I need to go off and really discover my dreams this much later on in my life. Let me go figure this out. I left the police department, I said, I see you guys, I gotta get out of here. Let me go really find my dream. I'm spending my life, this is what I want to do. Taught myself to play 10 instruments, opened up a music school, traveled internationally singing, China, Japan, France, Portugal, writing songs for companies. This was exciting, oh my gosh. How much better can this get just doing this on my own? Well, it got better, or it got worse. I got breast cancer. Man, that's how it felt, like someone punched me in the gut. Are you serious? All that I've done, all prepared myself to do in my life, living my best life, and I got breast cancer. Well, that same thought that you have, a plan, boys and girls, it starts from now. You must start practicing that. Practicing that plan of action that you choose to go, because if you don't, you'll go anywhere. So that little voice said, okay, we get an instinct. How many of you get instincts or your intuition? It's called intuition, boys and girls. You want to start listening to it, okay? It tells you, it guides you, and you told you to come to school this morning. It said, you know what? You're going to have to figure this out. My mom had breast cancer 30 years prior, and she's still alive today. So I knew whatever she did, I wanted to do. My mom did it naturally. So I said, I'm going to do this naturally. When the doctors told me that I was going to die, if I didn't do chemotherapy and radiation, they didn't know I had a plan. I had a dream, because if I could learn to play 10 instruments and do all of the amazing things that I've done in my life, that was my example to see where I was going, then I could figure this out. I did so much research. You guys have access to the internet. Please use it wisely. You can go so many places, just if you do it wisely, do it smart. After saying that I'm going to do this for myself, it was working. I chose not to do chemotherapy, radiation. I started healing myself alternatively, and it was working. The doctors looked at my report and said, I don't know what you're doing, but continue doing it. There's nothing in your blood or your bones. Right, that's what I remember. I was excited, but he still wanted to do chemotherapy, but I already had a plan. I started sharing this information, sharing it with my friends and my family. I started sharing so much, I opened up a wellness spa so that I can share and help other people just heal themselves despite what they were going through. I figured if I could heal my kids from asthma, eczema, and allergies, all the things that they were going through, then this sure will have to be something that can help other people. So I just started sharing, and then I opened up a program. I started a program, just a cancer and wellness support group, so that I can share my experience and my story with others. And I want you to know that your dreams will change as you evolve. But I want you to know that my message to you today is to never, ever give up on your dreams. I am your example. If you have no example, I can be your example. Your dreams work, and it is real. Your thoughts, your intuition, following your instincts, it's real. You know, DJ, play that song for me.
Okay.
Because I'm happy, so I can sing some songs that I can sing. So all I want to do is make people happy with my singing. Feelings, oh, there's nothing like me. You control my anxiety, yeah. Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. Oh, you know I can't breathe. Boy, you do something to me. Someday soon, I get me like you do. Ooh, I will never get over you until I find you. Someday soon, I get me high like you do. Here we go. Bada, boot up,
Okay.
boot up, boot up. stop, you just don't stop it up. Buddha, a bitty bada, Buddha, a bitty bada, Buddha. That's funny. Got me thinking about you. All right. At this time, I want to bring to the stage my friend, my partner.
I knew it was me.
You guys give it up for DJ Special. Give me a round of applause.
I thought she was coming. Yeah! Oh my God! Wait, why is he running like that?
Whoa!
Whoa!
What's up, my beautiful Brooklyn people?
Hi!
Yeah.
Yo, DJ Taz, drop some music! Brooklyn born, Brooklyn killer. Punch the positive forever. The big singer, turn me up. Brah, brah, I'm Brooklyn bragging. And run my way, but young Brooklyn swagging. When I'm OT, girls like great, pretty shit. You can tell, I'm from the big mama with the press. Keep me away every time. Cause I'm a man in the Brooklyn state of mind. No matter where I go, bring that in, that's no ladies, but I will. So we bring the mind. The people, they don't PR. They give some CPR. I'm the lady that ain't having this is all the PR. 212 can't pass through the journalist and rock these heads. That's Frank was home. 212 can't pass through the journalist and rock these heads. Like Frank was the
Hey!